Hi there, I'm Wally Ross, Director of Product Management and Marketing at Godfrey Marine. Welcome to our open house for the Model Year 22 lineup. Welcome to the show. We've got lots to show, so come along. So what we're going to talk about first is our Sweetwater experience. It is the essence of what getting out on the water is all about. Here we have our 1886 FX. It's a way to get into fishing. The 18 describes the deck length. The 80 describes the beam. It's an 8-foot beam, so it's very easy to trailer. As we move up the product line, we have our 2086 CX, so it's a 20-foot deck with an 8.5-foot beam cruise model. Next we have our 2086C for the cruise in the Sweetwater. Compare and contrast that with what you get in the Sweetwater experience. Next on the list, a staple in the lineup, our 2286 SB for split bench. Between that and the SFL, the single flip lounge, two of the prominent staples that you'll find throughout the Sweetwater lineup. Next on our list, we'll talk about our 2386 FS. This is a dedicated fish model. It has an awesome fish center in the rear, 16.5-gallon aerated live well, all the accoutrements you need, locking rod locker, fantastic fishing experience throughout. Again, you've got the cruising opportunity up front, so you can please everybody in the family. Jumping up to the Monaco, now you get a little bit more refinement, a little bit more opulence. The Monaco 215C. It's our cruise model on the Monaco line. You have fantastic upholstery, fantastic seating. It's just a very nice experience altogether. Again, the split bench, Monaco 235 SB. So it's taking that staple and just adding all of those really nice touches to it. This model also specifically showcases our new gimbal mount wireless charging device so that I can place that phone up on the dash, use that as a navionics or my Bluetooth interface to my stereo system. Here we're talking about the Aqua Patio line, so another step up from the Monaco. This is taking sporty and luxury and athletic and rolling it all into one fantastic package. What we have here is our Aqua Patio 255 DFLW. That is a dual flip lounge with a window. So I've got my dual console, captain and co-captain seat, the dual flip lounge, and again with the sport ski tow that allows you to do all of your tubing and inflatable tow sports in addition to wakeboarding and skiing. Fantastic. Next we have our Aqua Patio 275 CBE. CBE is our center bar entertainer. Essentially you have 3 social zones here. I've got the bow so everyone can have face-to-face conversation with a split bench setup. I've got the wraparound seating where the captain can turn and face and join the conversation. And then of course all the bar activity for you mixologists at the rear with the adjustable bar stools raise and lower and across a 4-inch range. I've got multiple surfaces and awesome accoutrements throughout. The lighting and the feature set, along with the grill, you're going to entertain and enjoy all summer long. Next on the list is our Aqua Patio 235 ULC. What we have here is a fantastic ultra lounge with a co-captain seating where I can get the entire party going in the aft end. Everybody's involved in the conversation. It's the centerpiece of this fantastic layout. Last but not least, the introduction of our Model Year 22 Sampan. This happens to be our Sampan 2700 DFLW, so similar to the Aqua Patio DFLW, but taking it up to the pinnacle of luxury and just fantastic amenities. What we have here blows away everything else that's been done before with Godfrey. The level of design, the level of integration, a standard 12-inch display, that's huge. So fantastic, and we can't wait to see you out on the water. So we've talked about the Godfrey lineup. Now let's jump over to the Hurricane lineup. We're going to look at the other half of all the boats that we have here in the tent at the open house. Now this is definitely not everything we have on site because we also have a lot of boats down on the water. What we're talking about right now is our center console SS231OB. So if you've got the itching for fishing, this is the way to go on our Hurricane center console application. Next up, we're going to talk about our Sundeck 2486 OB. This is an absolutely fantastic platform. It's got all the amenities to get everybody out on the water together. And of course, it has all the fantastic features that hurricanes are known for: the low draft, the easy to plane, and the awesome serviceability for a platform that will give you years of fantastic usage out on the water. Next, we're looking at the Sundeck 217 OB. This is a boat, stepping it down a little bit in size, but still giving you everything that you and your friends need out on the water to have a fantastic day in the sun. We've got the Simrad display front and center, a fully featured helm. I've got captain and co-captain seating. Again, the bow with the easy entry to the water. And of course, the ski pylon that everyone can enjoy their water sports. Taking it down just a step further, our 191 OB sun deck. So again, fantastic features, just a little bit smaller in size, very easy to trailer, excellent to get out on the water, always very versatile. It's massive fun for everybody that's involved, whoever you can drag along, and promise you, you won't have trouble getting people out on the water to join you. So the take on the Sundeck Sport 192 RL, essentially it's the same as our 191, except now we get to omit the windshield. So the same type of a layout, fantastic features. I've got a little bit better price point for those that don't necessarily want that windshield. You get all the same features, just fantastic fun on the water. Now we're talking about our Sundeck Sport 188 OB. The great thing about this platform is I've got seating all around the captain. I've got my fish seat front and center, and again, fantastic amenities. I can do nearly everything I want to do out on the water with my ski pylon, all the tow sport capability, the fishing capability. It's just an extremely versatile platform. Next up is our Sundeck Sport 188 OB. We've got our ski bar, we've got our tow ski sport, we've got our ski application where we can get out on the water and do all of the fun wakeboarding, slalom skiing, get the kids out there skiing together. Awesome. The easy seats so I can adjust for the captain, get that lounging. I've got full wraparound, and of course always that shallow draft and fast to plane, a fantastic water platform for all your days of fun in the sun. Second to last, what we want to cover here today is our Fun Deck 1960. It is a brand new series building on the history of the Fun Deck, but taking it to a much higher level. So this is new for model year 22. All of our Fun Decks have just fantastic fiberglass, revised running surfaces. We've elevated the design beyond what has been possible in the past with Hurricane. So kudos to our industrial design team and all the engineering folks pulled together and pulled out all the stops for our brand new Fun Deck series. Something new at the open house this year is our Innovation Corner. We've got lots of things that we'd like to showcase and talk to you about, just showing some of the things that are either pre-production, right around the corner, or concepts that we're considering and looking for your feedback on. So our brand new Sweetwater Experience helm. This is a fantastic design. The industrial design on this is head and shoulders above what we had previously. So this integrated door is fantastic. It won't drag, it won't rattle, it's very solid, it's fully integrated. At the helm itself, we've got integrated wireless phone charging option. We have a 7-inch optional display. On the Sweetwater Experience line and Sweetwater line, we have an optional gimbal mount phone wireless charger that can also act as my Navionics display and my interface to the Bluetooth stereo. The design is sleek, fantastic, and just absolutely amazing. Next up, we've got a prototype heated and cooled seat. We're exploring that potential option, leveraging our connection with Polaris, such that the Slingshot heated and cooled seat, exploring maybe if that could be integrated into our helm, captain, and co-captain chair. Next up, we've got an idea with a portable Wi-Fi hotspot. Now this is a prototype box. I'm not worried about the packaging, but the idea here is can I have something that I take between the boat, the RV, camping, go on that family road trip, and I've got a very robust Wi-Fi hotspot that I can move between all of my different adventures. I've streamed 6 different platforms on here, all showing high quality video at the same time at a very notorious spot here in the area that's known for having little wireless and cell phone coverage. It's been fantastic. Next, we want to talk about the Mighty G. This is a 14.5 foot long, 7.5 foot wide, full impact pontoon boat. It's got 23-inch tubes, so I've got a great ride out on the water. The engines range from 9.5 to 50 horsepower gas, or I can do a Torpedo ranging from 3.0, 6.0 up to 10.0. No matter what, we only include 2 of the Torpedo 48 volt batteries so that you get a full day out on the water no matter how you enjoy your fun. Again, it comes with 2 chargers so that I can fully charge up the depleted battery system in 10-hour time frame with 1 extension cord. Some of the neat things to look at on this boat are the filler pad, such that I can move that between all 3 locations up at the helm. If I want to get extra pads as options, I can have full pit seating. On the back, we have an integrated digital gauge such that it can work with the Torpedo, the Yamaha, or the Mercury engine options. So that wraps up our open house shoot for the virtual side. We hope to see you in person next year. Thanks and have a great time. Make it last.